Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya220. As you may remember, the saints told Pipaji he had to go and find Ramananda. Becoming a sannyasa without proper knowledge, an idiot son, a poor citizen, and an ugly-looking spouse can never give happiness through association with them. Guru alone can meet a bhakta with God. So the saints said to the king, now give attention and go quickly as a suppliant to Ramananda. Hearing these words of the saints, the king realized his faults. Then, calling his ministers, he put the burden of the kingdom upon them. He brought out from his treasure house garments, adornments, and ornaments. He then called the Brahmins and had himself robbed by them. In the name of Krishna, he gave gifts of horses and elephants, chariots and cows. Then he went as a suppliant to Ramananda and arrived at the joy forest, Benares. The faithful wife of the king also left behind those she loved and cared for, and distributed among the Brahmin women her garments and ornaments. Both of them came to Ramananda and placed their heads at his feet with reverence. They offered to this guru their wealth, their minds and bodies. Supplicating themselves before Ramananda, they became his disciples. He gave them the mantra Rama Krishna Narayana. They then began to listen to the words that fell from the lips of their Sadguru, to meditate on them, and to study and experience them. If a guru is wise and a disciple is repentant, there will be found the light of spiritual knowledge. Studies without this are false and hypocritical. It's like an excellent touchstone being applied to a piece of pottery. So what can a Sadguru do with a disciple who is not a bhakta and who is filthy in their ways? A saint is compassionate to all. To them, a prince and a pauper are the same, but one gets the fruit according to their own devotion. When the sun is fully arisen, it gives light alike to everyone. All doers of evil are punished and the wise receive honor. The moon shines alike for the chakor bird and for the burglar. The burglar, seeing the moon, thinks it a nuisance, but the chakor bird thinks it to be nectar. So sadhus and saints act continually with the idea of all things being alike, but the fruit is obtained according to devotion. Well, let this long statement suffice. Having visited and worshipped Ramananda Swami, the king received the full spiritual knowledge through his look of mercy. The king now listened to kirtans and performed them in honor of Hari. Night and day he was engaged with the worship of Hari and in repeating the mantra Rama Krishna Govinda. Pipaji goes to Dwarka with his queen. Now it happened on a certain day that the king took leave of his Swami. Give me now leave to go to Dwaravati. After worshipping the feet of his guru, the two started for Dwarka. They bathed in the Gomanti river. The king and queen went to see and worship Krishna in his temple. Having come to the great door of the temple, there they made a prostrate namaskar. Then the two, joining their hands palm to palm, gave praise to Sri Hari. Victory, victory to Mukund, Murari, the primal being. Sri Hari, have mercy upon us, lowly ones. We have come as suppliants to thy feet. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.